Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try one of these real good pizza company pizzas. This is the Uncured Pepperoni. It is mozzarella cheese, pizza sauce, and uncured pepperoni on an all-natural chicken breast with Parmesan cheese crust. Yes, you heard that right, chicken breast. The crust is actually a thinly sliced and pressed chicken breast, so it's very interesting. I bought these at Kroger. They were $6.99, so it's not a cheap thing. It's one thing for $6.99. Still cheaper than fast food, but it's not cheap. It's gluten-free, grain-free. Chicken is raised with no antibiotics. Keep frozen. Yeah. Okay. So it's 260 calories for half the pizza. So that's 520 for the whole thing. And there's your other information. So there's all the little thingies it says about it. So we're going to keep on moving. Conventional oven. It's probably going to be better in the conventional oven, honestly, but it does have directions. And then it also has, for a crispier crust, to put it in a skillet and to, after you microwave it or cook it in the oven, to put it in a skillet and brown the chicken basically on the bottom in a pan. We're not going to do any of that, but you can do all that stuff. And then, so the microwave. We're going to remove the pizza from the carton and the film, so it's got wrapped in plastic. Leave it on the cardboard and place it on a microwave-safe plate. Make sure you put it on a plate because I did one of these before and the cheese melts everywhere. Microwave in high for 315 to 330. I'm going to do 315 because I don't want it to melt any more than it has to. Allow it to cool for 1 minute before you actually eat it. So 315 for me. Let's see what all it has on there. It does not have a pull tab on these, so it's got to fight with the box. And of course it pulls, it rips, so it doesn't actually pull anything apart. Okay, pull tabs would be nice, people. Of course, most people aren't trying to open it with one hand. All right, this thing has 5-6 pieces of pepperoni. When I get the plastic pulled off, I'll probably pull that pepperoni over, maybe redistribute it a little bit. I don't know. I may just leave it like it is. Leave it on the cardboard, but just cut around the plastic to take it out. Put it on a paper plate or just a regular plate, and then get it in the microwave. So I'll be back. All right, here it is out of the microwave, and you can see how much runs over the edges, and it gets very wet over here. I mean, that's sopping wet. I had to put another plate underneath of it just to take it out because it was so wet. I'm assuming that's from the chicken. I don't know. There's the chicken base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to scrape some of this cheese back up on there so it's not completely wasted, and let it cool off for a minute, and I'll be back. Okay, take time to cool off. So I just cut them in like little wedges. There's the chicken base. It reminds you of you got like sliced chicken, like a deli sliced sandwich chicken, like you put on a sandwich. This is like a thicker version of that slice of chicken. It is processed, but it's minimally processed. I'm assuming they didn't grind it up and press it. It's like slice and then press down. They may get pieces here and there. It says on there somewhere minimally processed, I believe, or at least the other one did. No, maybe it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say that there. I thought the other one did, but maybe that was something else I'm thinking of. Anyway, that's what it's like, as a big, thick slice of lunch meat, basically. So here we go. This one's got pepperoni and plenty of cheese on it. It's a very wet, I guess, like I said, it's probably moisture from the chicken. Doorbell. But it's very wet when you microwave it, because it gets all in that cardboard and everything. So it's a little weird. It has a really good flavor to it though, and I like the texture. This would be, I like the pepperoni. It tastes like a good pepperoni. It's not super spicy, but it is a good pepperoni flavor. The cheese is good. The chicken, you can taste the chicken in there. It's almost like a pizza with shredded up chicken on top of it. The crust, the chicken crust, of course, does not have that bready crust flavor. So don't even think about that. But I bet you this would be excellent if you were to take it in a pan. If you're at home and you're not microwaving it, well, you can microwave it, but if you wanted to finish it off in the pan and like crisp up the bottom of it, make it good and crisp, I bet you this would be really, really good. So I like the flavor of this. It's just different. It's not a 5 because the flavors aren't 100%, and it's a little wet and mushy, not mushy, but floppy when you just microwave it. But I'm gonna give it a 4. Definitely worth trying out. They are a little expensive too, so that's gonna knock it down a little bit. But if price doesn't matter to you and you don't mind the wet chicken, then I think you'll like this. So anyway, try it out. Judge for yourself. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.